Hello everyone, welcome to Knott's Country Kitchen, where I cook Southern food my way. These are recipes that's been passed down from generation to generation from my sweet grandma, from her to my mama, and from my mama to us girls, and now I get to pass them on to you. So today what we're going to do is we're going to cook scalloped potatoes, homemade scalloped potatoes. Yum! This is one of my youngest boy, which is 42, my youngest baby. This is his favorite, so when I get them cooked, he'll have to come down and get him some because he just absolutely loves this. I'll say, what we're going to do is you're going to peel your potatoes and you're going to wash them, and then you're going to slice them. If you have a slicer like I do, then that's the way to go. But you're going to want to kind of get them a little thin like that. And like I said, if you can't, you have to do it by hand. Just get it as thin as you can, okay? So now to our sliced potatoes, we're going to add some onion on the top of this, okay? Just like so. And yes, I did wash my hands, so anybody that is concerned out there, because I do get some comments and some of them not so nice, so let's be nice, okay? Let's be nice. But anyway, I just got in from church, and I thought, well, you know what? I'm going to make scalloped taters. So anyway, right there, I cut a whole yellow onion, which is medium. So we're not going to need all of it, but anyhow, I had some extra, so that saves me from having to slice them again, y'all. So let me put that over there. Now to this, what we're going to do is you're going to take some butter, a whole stick of unsalted butter, and you're going to lay these little pieces, these what we used to call, oh Lord, it'll come to me in a minute. But anyhow, you're going to lay these all around like this, all over, just like so. And I hope y'all all had a blessed day today on this Sunday afternoon. Sunday morning, we had a really great service today. I mean, God was moving in the house, y'all. Let me just tell you, God was moving in the house. So anyway, now we got our butter. Let me wipe my hands, because it's just butter, okay? We're going to hit it with a little bit of salt. Okay, now we're going to hit it with a little bit of black pepper, and you're going to have your oven preheated to 400 degrees. And then as soon as this gets ready, I'll tell you how long it took to get it ready, okay? All right, so a little bit of pepper, a little bit of salt. Now you're going to take a can of evaporated milk because it makes it rich, okay? You can use whole milk, but you're not going to get the richness that you do from the evaporated. So what we're going to do is we're going to add some of this in here. You won't need the whole can, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay. What I do is I pick it up, and I see how much I have in there, which is not enough. So we're going to lay it down with some more there. I might do need the whole can. Let me make sure it's getting all up in there. But that's what I do, is I take it and see if it's all in there really good, and I think I am going to need the whole can, y'all. So, yeah, I use the whole can, so let me set that aside. Now what you're going to do is you're going to cover it up. And I want to ask y'all, did y'all's mama, I know mine did, have what they call a trash bowl? She had a bowl up there on the counter, and so when she was cutting anything, she put it all in that bowl so she didn't have to constantly run back and forth to the trash can. So she had what she called a trash bowl, and she used that all the time. So anyhow, if y'all's mama ever did that, send me in the comments. Say, yeah, my mama did that too. She sure did. So, and let me know too what state you're coming from. I'm coming from Chandler, Texas, and so let me know in the comments what state you're coming from, so that way I can say howdy. Okay, a preheated oven to 400 degrees. We're going to place this on the top rack, and we're going to put it in there, and I will be back as soon as it's ready to put the cheese in and on, and I'll let you know how long it took. Okay, we'll be right back. And now we've taken out our potatoes. We're going to see. Make sure that you take that away from the steam there. Let's check and see if the potatoes are done. I'm pretty sure they are. It took, yeah, they are. It took 45 minutes in the oven at 400 degrees covered, okay? Now you're going to take the cover off of it, and we're going to add our cheese to it. Now, I always grind up fresh cheese, and the reason being, I've seen this before, is because the bag stuff, it has a coating on it, so it doesn't melt as well as the one that you grate up yourself, okay? So we're going to cover this up in cheese. Let me get this off here. Y'all know I can't do nothing without a mess. Okay. Cover it up really good. Just like so. Make sure that everything's covered. Okay, and I forgot to tell you at the beginning of the video, you want to lightly spray your pan, okay, so that way nothing sticks to it. Alright, so that's like a half a block of cheese. Let me put this back in the oven because it will melt. I said back in the oven. I mean back in my ice box, y'all. So we're going to put this back in the oven just long enough to melt the cheese, and we'll be back in a minute. Now I'm bringing it out of the oven because all of our cheese is melted. And once that does, it kind of goes all the way down off into the casserole dish. So here we go, y'all. Oh, this looks absolutely wonderful, y'all. Smells so good. Let's hit it with a little bit of chives. I got these out of my garden. Just like so. And now y'all know what time it is. It's testing time. I get to take a bite of it and see how it's doing, how it was. And y'all, it's going to be extremely hot, so, but anyhow. Let's get it off in here. Ooh, y'all, this looks so good. So good. Ooh, my son is going to, he's going to kiss me for this one, y'all, because this is my son's favorite. All right, look at that. Isn't that looking good, y'all? Let's give it a taste test. Y'all give me a minute to blow it, because it is going to be hot just coming out of this oven. And it took 45 minutes to for the potatoes to cook, covered, and then you bring it back out, you cover it with cheese, leave it uncovered, put it back in the oven until all cheese is melted. So, oh, y'all forgot to turn off something so you don't hear it. So, anyhow, here we go. I stick it to my lip to see if it burns my lip. It's too hot for my mouth. Okay, here we go. Y'all gotta try that. Like I said, I don't want to float my own boat, y'all, but I'm gonna float my own boat. Because my grandchildren and my son that lives right down the street, and my honey bunny, they gonna enjoy this. Y'all, look at here. See there? Ooh, y'all. Ooh, still hot. Y'all, on that one, I got to wet my whistle. Have y'all ever heard that term, wet your whistle? My sweet mama used to say that all the time. But anyhow, that's how you make scalloped potatoes. Your family's going to love you for it. And be sure that if you want to see my recipes, please give me a thumbs up. Share me out so others can get the blessing as well. And y'all, like I always say, walk in the light. Let's not walk in darkness. Let's lift everybody up. Let's lift them up, not try to knock them down. But anyway, and that was one of the sermons today at my church. But anyhow, y'all remember, God loves you. I love you. For goodness sake, keep a pure heart. And if you don't have anything nice to say about anybody, let's don't say nothing at all, because Jesus says the tongue is like a double-edged sword. I mean, you can really hurt somebody with the things that you say. So God bless you. Walk in the light, and I'll see you next time.